Welcome to Todd's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 19th, 2020, and we got some SmackDown to talk about because, ladies and gentlemen, it's the go home SmackDown for TLC. TLC is this Sunday. Hopefully, I can't wait for it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole bunch of attacks for Kevin Owens on SmackDown against Jey Uso. We will get to all that at the beginning of the promos of both guys, Roman and Kevin Owens. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the other segment, the Sammy Awards. Not Slammy, not the SLMMMY, Sami Zayn. He hosted his own awards. And guess what? Two of those awards, Sami Zayn won them. There was no nominees. He did say that Edge had a good comeback, or Roman Reigns, all that stuff, but there's no nominees. Sami just went just like that. I can't snap my fingers. You guys could laugh at me if you want. But, ladies and gentlemen, when you get to the... It was an okay segment, but... dude, like, seriously, stop acting like a baby. Stop thinking everything is all about you. And actually defend that Intercontinental title. Because it's getting really annoying. But, ladies and gentlemen, when you got to the Superstar of the Year, he opened it, and the name was Big E. Big E came out and to say thanks to all his friends and his family, all that stuff. Sami Zayn was trying to get to the mic, and he got shoved by Big E multiple times. And then he went trying to go to the producers saying, what the heck happened? And then, ladies and gentlemen, then he definitely, now he pushes Big E away. And then he said there's a misunderstanding. And then Big E came out of nowhere to hit him in the guts, slammed his head into the table, and then he just throws him across the ramp. Big E is your Superstar of the Year, and he breaks the trophy. But it's nothing really big. The Slammies is this Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. The host of it is going to be the 24/7 champion, R-Truth. So we could see the 24/7 title get change hands. Maybe whoever wins the trophies might want the 24/7 championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now let's get to the SmackDown. There's no big segments. There was the champagne thing with Carmella trying to celebrate early before her match at TLC against Sasha Banks, and then she's tasted cheap wine or champagne. And then she did the same thing that she did to Sasha Banks last week. She smashed a champagne bottle onto the back of Sasha Banks while she was attacking the assistant of Carmella. So, ladies and gentlemen, that happened there. And now let's get to the show. And we have a promo. Kevin Owens comes out first, and he calls out Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman was on the Titantron. He has some words to say. I don't care what he says. He talks too much. You talk too much. Whatever that song is. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Paul Heyman on the Titantron and saying a whole bunch of words. And then Kevin Owens went back to the backstage. And then here comes Roman Reigns after that, coming down and says a whole bunch of words, and Kevin Owens is not going to take it. He's going to go back out there and confront Roman Reigns, but he got ambushed by Mr. Jey Uso. So Jey Uso and Roman Reigns attack Kevin Owens multiple times and throw him against a barricade, but that wasn't done there yet. He was still trying to look for them in the backstage, and you saw Adam Pearce trying to stop him and all that stuff, and then here comes Jey Uso from behind and whack him with a chair. I think the referee was doing it too, but was helping Pearce to get him away and stop trying to do something crazy. Here comes Jey Uso, whack him with a chair, and he ran off. And then Kevin Owens was in the trainer's office. The doctors was checking on his back, because that looks like what they're attacking right now, the back. And then here comes Jey Uso again. Attack him in the trainer's office and put him through a table. Well, at the end, after the main event, we got to see more of it. We saw Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, and then Kevin Owens comes out limping and trying to get into the ring. Jey Uso cut him off on the ramp, but he got hit with a chair by Kevin Owens, and then it just went crazy. That Roman and Jey Uso just beat the living hell out of this guy, broke him through a table, used weapons, and they threw ladders, chairs, and tables on top of him to cover him up, bury him, and then they went to the backstage, and there's a big monitor showing out in the ring, and the interviewer was about to interview Roman Reigns until Jey Uso saw Kevin Owens crawling out of the weapons, and he told Roman, look at that, and Roman was mad. And Kevin Owens says, I will take your Universal title, or I'm going to die trying. The guy's not going to quit. So that's the end of that promos and all those attacks. Now let's get to the matches. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to see this match between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. So we got like 4 matches that happen on SmackDown as normal on SmackDown because it's a 2-hour show. So we got the SmackDown Tag Team titles. We have the Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed this match. But the winner of that match, Roode was trying to use the tights onto Mr. Montez Ford. Montez Ford reversal that, and he did the same thing. He used the tights to make a leverage and gets the win. Taste your own medicine, bad guys. You lose the tag team titles. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode was in the face of Charles Robinson, the referee. The referee says you could leave or do suspension if you hit me. So they left. Okay. And then we had the Riot Squad versus Billie Kay and a tag team partner of her choice. She did it with Natalya, but didn't work out. So she called Tamina to be her tag team partner, and guess what? It didn't work out either. The Riot Squad beats Billie Kay and Tamina, but Tamina did not get pinned this time. I don't think Natalya got pinned by... did she get pinned last week? Or was that Billie Kay? I think Billie Kay is getting pinned all the time. Billie Kay is trying to find a tag team partner. Peyton Royce kind of did find a partner, Lacey Evans, on Raw. But, ladies and gentlemen, they both are lacking of their tag team abilities. Come on, guys. Former women's tag team champions. Can't even work with somebody that's not your former tag team partner? Jeez. Then we had Otis versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And ladies and gentlemen, Otis is back to wearing his, the singlet. He's back to wearing singlets. He's not in his bare underwear, thank God, because it looks like he's not wearing any, because I'm not saying it. But ladies and gentlemen, he's wearing a singlet now and having his coach in his corner. It was a pretty decent match. I'm happy that Otis gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, Jack Gable stopped Otis to do the cow pillar. He said stop, and he said do the suplex. Well, he almost did the suplex, and then he almost lost the match because Shinsuke reversed it into a roll-up pin. And ladies and gentlemen, thank God Otis kicked out, but Otis gets the win with the Vader Bomb. Then our main event was Bayley versus Bianca Belair. We finally see these two go at it because they've been hating each other since Survivor Series. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but of course Bayley has to cheat her away by rake the eyes and does her finisher to win the match. So that's the end of SmackDown results. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I love wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. But TLC is coming up this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, tables, ladders, and chairs. And an Inferno match. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready to see it. I know I am. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. That's all for me today. I got the yawns. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys Sunday nights for TLC results. That's all for me today. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye.